Hi, welcome to the new video. I am Rohit Desai, co-founder of JB Experts. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about Moringa once again. Obviously, I know you have already watched a lot many videos about Moringa on my channel, but still the love and the profits what I can make from Moringa product is unimaginable. So that's the reason I'm again pushing you back to Moringa. If you guys want to start a manufacturing, trading, merchant trading, collaborating with a manufacturer, please get into this business. This works very well. Okay, so what I'll walk you through the products types. Again, Moringa is one. Okay, we have a tree, we get drumsticks, we get leaves, we get powder. Absolutely fine. What else can be made? So there are a lot of products that we can make out of it, and which are the industries that uses it, and what is the purpose, and what is meant of it. Because Moringa is a product, every part of it is being used. Like what you say, the cow, right, or the coconut tree. Every part of it is being used. There is nothing goes for a waste. Same as Moringa. Okay, and the profit margins and what is the capex, how much money we need to put in to the business to get started, and how much will be the operational cost, because manufacturing cost comes at once and then later it's the operation cost, and which are the countries buying it, and what types of buyers are going to be interested in those products. Okay, so let's get started. So we have more than 36 products, so I'll share you the link where you can purchase this document. You can just easily access it and take a printout of it and do a valuation. The better way, the smarter, cheaper way is take a screenshot of and analyze the video. That's simple. Okay, so however you prefer it, pay it or either use it for free. So Moringa, if you look towards the extracts, so there are a lot of extracts. What you can see, this is very high capital intensive business. The main entry barrier for this business is obviously going to be the capital. If you have money, only then you can make more money. If you don't have money, there is no point that you are getting into this business. You cannot do not even a single extract. Extract itself is expensive equipments, which is easily, when I say it's very high, then automatically you can consider this product is going to be in at least 10 to 7 to 10 CR minimum capital. If it goes more operations, automations and all of it, then it will cross beyond 15 CR, which is 15 crores. So if you are okay to invest that much, then yeah, jump in. Or if you are not having a thought of it, sir, I want to start a business. You have this typical consultation calls, right? So please advise me something. I can do it in 2 lakh or 5 lakh. In that case, don't get into any extract manufacturing because you can't handle it. And moreover, manufacturing, you need to also consider the OPEX cost here, which is per kg operational cost. So that is something that you need to look at. And moreover, these are all the markets that you have really very well. And these are mainly used in nutraceutical cosmetics and premium skincare products. And these brands especially needs particular certification. The certification cost is also going to be high. So that is a whole different topic. If you want to make me a separate video on each and every product, I can speak about it for hours together. But end of the day, that is not the intention here. I just want to give you a glance of it. What are the profit margins and what are the businesses that you can expect? And overall, this is what it is. Okay, so when it comes to extracts, the profit margin is somewhere between 400 to 700. Don't get attracted to the profits. Profits can vary based on your operational model. If you are in a B2B, you can go down by half of it. Or if you're doing it D2C, which is your own brand, own promotion, own capital burning, then yeah, it makes a lot of sense there. Again, extract for probiotic. So antibiotic is, many people have already heard about it. I'm already consuming one. My throat is pretty bad. So when it comes to gut health, pharmaceuticals, this is where exactly this type of product is required. This is made out of, again, leaf. So if you see the whole category, right, you have leaf, seed, powder, extract, and somewhere root and trunk. So that is something that you can see. So profit margins again varies, very high capital required. Extracts are very expensive equipments. Whatever the basic machines what you need to pump in, that's are going to be very expensive. Expensive in the sense at least 20 CR is something that is a good number to keep it. And these are the markets which you can see, because currently we are working with this all of the product. I'm not going to give you the number which is something like, okay, this is just a reference number. No, these are the numbers which we are working, and we are easily making somewhat close number. I can't give you the exact profit number, obviously due to the non-disclosure agreements with my clients. So these are the numbers which we are already working with those markets, and these are the numbers. These are somewhere the profit lies between somewhere here. And nutraceuticals, nutracosmetics, pharmaceuticals, R&D. So all of this will get that. And extract, which is 30 is to 1, 5 is to 1. There are very lot of variants there. Nutraceuticals again, that comes with the high. And these are the markers. These are the products, which is again supplement brands, capsules manufacturers will buy this and they fill it into the capsules. If they want to make a blend out of this, they use it as an ingredient and they will blend it with something else and then prepare the capsules and then promote the product as a nutraceuticals or a deficiency or something like that. And then probiotic, gut health, nanopowders. Nanopowders is basically for your beverages. We had recently a very small company from European continent has approached, they are going to produce something, so they wanted to work with one of the companies. So we have aligned one company there which produces a new nano powder, which is again, nano is nothing but the powder what you manufacture, but a very small size of it, because that's what the grinding is going to be taken. So based, again, it's a leaf extract. What is the product part which is needed? Again, this is what it is. Again, this comes with a very minimal, because you can buy the product and then you can just grind it into a particular mesh and then you can export it. Again, OPEX is minimal, countries are the same, and then these are mainly used for smoothies, packed drinks, sort of that, which is like matcha drink, what you get in Japan. So something similar. Then cosmetic grade oil. Not only the powders are being used, even the oil, what you get it from seeds, nothing goes for waste. As I said you before, take the seeds out, leaf, anyhow you can do any number of products from it. When you have seeds, even if you purchase it from a bulk market, look it into the quality, what is that you can buy. And I think I have made a separate video on Moringa oil, so if you are interested in that, please go and watch that video, which is again skincare and hair care. So 200 to 450% of margins. Okay, medium, because here you hardly need a cold press oil, so not that expensive, if I have to say. If seeds are good, your machine is good, very capable, then good to run. And this is the capacity, brands, nutritional distributions, works well. Again, tea. And this is not something like tea powder. This is something like kernels, which is on a bigger side. The chopping itself makes the difference, because you get a capsule in these days. Before it was something like you get leaves, you pour it into a hot water or something. Nowadays it's a diced capsule, which is all the dry leaf, put it into together and add some pressure to it. It takes the shape of a capsule. So that itself, like what you have this, sorry for my bad throat, I can't do anything about it. But yeah, so this is something like what you have this fast recovery or energy drink what you take, right? So which is like a glucose tablet. So just put it into water, it get melted. So similar that, like that, capsules are being diced and put into a shape and packed separately and sent to European market. This is a great product to deal in. If you are planning to get into a tea business, especially with Moringa or Tulsi or any other product, get into this. This works very well, very high margin, 250 to 450. Operational cost is very minimal. Looking towards the investment side, it's very minimal again, because these are all leaves, what you've been chopped roughly, or even you can take the whole leaf also. So that's again depends on what kind of a varieties you're planning. So and dye making machines, and it's again comes into general category. No need of pharmaceutical licenses and certifications, but yeah, obviously you need FSSI. Then these are the markets. Then go for C is nothing but Southeast Asian markets, and instant tea manufacturing. You can even sell it to them. You can produce it. See, the more the business you are open for white labeling, don't stick everything to your heart saying that, okay, now I'm going to brand everything on myself. Okay, 30% of your business goes on white labeling, absolutely fine. but 70% of your business should be under your brand, because that's where the margin is. If you want to let go that, then you're absolutely fine, no worries. So I don't have that much of capex, I need to keep my business alive, absolutely fine, plan it accordingly. Then protein isolations. So these are vegan proteins made of plant, not like whey proteins, which is like a animal milk. So these are not something like that. Leaf and seeds, that's a combinations, very high investment, look into for it. And this is a sports need. Normally this is not like typical sports what we really talk about, not like instant energy or something. This is like a longer good health kind of a protein. So seed proteins, again cosmetic wax. So these are again lip balms, all of it. These are made of, again, what you use your oil for. You can procure the oil, produce something else from it. The more the value addition you do, the more the margins you can make. So oil, if you can see this, right, seeds where we were talking about oil, this is around 200 to 450. Here it's 300 to 500, because you're adding a additional step to it. You're procuring the oil and then you're creating the wax or lip balm or something like that, lip care. So this is all Moringa's the product, and these are all not something that, okay, this is something we can do. These are already been done. This is at a very small scale. This is the right time to hit the hammer. Do it now. This is your right business strategy to get into this business. I don't say that, okay, get into all of it, pick one of it. If you have a capex, start production. If you don't have capex, then start trading. That's both way works. Cosmetic formulations, hair-based serums. You have today's India itself is a, I don't okay. If you want to look towards the other side of this business, even India is the market. I have not mentioned any India because we are into exports. We can help you to increase your knowledge about exports. But when it comes to domestic business also, you can get the business here. You can do it multiple brands. You can sell it to multiple brands. But normally there are a few companies who are just looking towards the pricing where abroad prices are pretty good. So makes sense. But even then, if you be rest assured, you can still target the domestic market, gives you a big money. Then now, anti, this is all beauty products, tone, nutraceuticals, pharmaceuticals, herbal, detox. These are all health and wellness industry. So if I have to go by one, right, these are the great product to jump in. I'll just walk you through. Even the energy bars, look at this. These are like 100 to 200% margins, low level investment, because you get it as an ingredient. Moringa is a part of it, not the whole Moringa, but still the energy bars makes a lot of sense, which has Moringa in it. Snacky bars, leaf powders, organic, seed oils. If you are not interested in going to extract, if you don't want to put into oil, all of that, just take the leaf, organic or non-organic, dry it in the sun dry, crush it up, and then it's a low cost investment. You can still supply to nutraceuticals. It works well. Cosmetics and oil refineries, it's absolutely fine. You can see for there are a lot of brands who buys it now and they use it as the ingredient. It's absolutely works. And seed kernels, oil extractions. Then you have pet nutritional powders, because this is something is not only good for humans, it's good for even pets. If people are looking for it, why not? Animal feed, this is the great businessman. If I had to tell you, if you don't want to break your heads into a lot of this, if you are a farmer, just take the leaves, chop it up and feed it. Make it as an animal feed. Even that gives you 40 to 100% margins. This is very low investment. Hardly you need a chopper, because in animal feed, everything goes in. You don't need to have this, what you call like a pharmaceuticals, only the leaf has to be separated, only the stump has to be separated. Even out of the leaf, you need to extract a lot of steps. That's not required here. Whatever is being left out, chop it, put it into animal feed, dry it, send it. Either you want to make it a dry or a wet mix, you can do with combinations, and these are all the markets for your animal feed. Not only Moringa, if I have to say any animal feed, even the soya thing is really working well. Just see if you are not falling into a restriction, absolutely fine. Food distributors, dry leaves, tea grade, raw leaves, roots. I have said you right, every part of Moringa is being used. So even the tea or the bark, what you call the trunk, you can use those for Ayurvedic purpose. That works very well. And you have a historic thing. India is also the market. Sri Lanka, UAE, Ayurvedic brands will buy from it. And moreover, even if you are not looking towards the stem or the drumsticks. So what you can plan is the flowers what comes in, you can pluck those flowers and make a tea or cosmetics out of it. Even that is also being demanded. So there is nothing, none of the part goes for a waste. So everything is being used. And obviously the fragrance or the essence. So flavoring, leaf. So these are all being used. Flavor houses. These are all the essence. Okay, this is just the smell what you get. And oil, R&D purpose, seed oils, and moreover, okay, it's a very high investment. So what is the combination that you need to refer from this document is, okay, what is my capex? If you are a manufacturer, if you are a trader, capex is not irrelevant for you. Don't get into it. So if I have to say, if you are a manufacturer, plan for this. Look for the capex what you are looking at, and then look for the margins, and then look for the operational cost. If this comes aligned, it's not high, it's good margin, and even operation cost is low, and these are the good markets, like at least minimum 2 to 3 markets should be there. Then you have India, consider India as one of the primary market, then you have the other thing. See, if you are making your standards high to the international market, still you can sell your product into the Indian markets. So consider that as a point, and consider these markets, whatever. I don't say that, okay, you have to sell only to these industries. You can extend later, but primary focus should be on these industries. Prepare the documentation based on these requirements and flourish from here. So if you have any doubts, if you need any equipments, if you need any machineries, you need any consultation for export business, please get in touch with us. It's a paid consultation if you want to, or if you want a free support, you can use comment box below. Please do not forget to subscribe, because people watch the videos but do not subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. It will be a great support for us. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Catch you up in the next video. Sorry for my bad throat. I'll be good in next videos, but till then, take care. See you there. Bye-bye.